Today I decided I'm going to be cashing out my entire retirement. I recently discovered, which I should have researched earlier, that my retirement is doing really well because 16% of my mutual funds are invested in BlackRock, and it doesn't sit well with me. And I don't believe in this system anymore anyway. If you don't know, I'm Sarah. I quit my corporate job back in January. I've been a nomad all summer. I'm DJing now on TikTok and started a creator network and trying to build an app that changes the way that we work entirely. And I'm sitting here at Santa Monica Beach looking at the ocean and realizing that my $50K in student and credit card debt just isn't worth it. It's not worth the stress to have money sitting. So I'm documenting this. Today I'll be calling my financial advisor, and I'm interested to know if anyone else has personally divested.
I am absolutely buzzing because I just deposited my 401k. Yeah. I deposited my 401k because I took it all out so that I could pay off my credit cards because your girl was drowning. I was drowning in credit card debt because I had...
Here's why I was going to end up in debt again if you chose to go the shortcut route. So if you are paying off your debt and you figure you need to tap into your 401k in order to pay off your debt fast, it's going to catch up on you. It's going to catch up on you because it's an easy route. You didn't suffer. You didn't go to work extra jobs or overtime in order to pay off your debt. You didn't feel the pain. So you chose the easy route to go tap in your 401k instead of do some extra overtime, feel the pain. Because if you feel the pain, you're not going to go into extra amount of debt again because you know you don't want to go back there, right? But if you choose the easy route, it's going to always go back, if that makes sense.
I'd lost my job when I was traveling Europe. So I had to put everything on my credit cards and I just couldn't do it anymore. Literally crying to my friend. I was like, what do I do? Do I file bankruptcy? Do I take out a personal loan? I just don't want to pay anybody back. That was the whole goal is to just be done with this. I just don't know what to do. She's like, wait, you still have a 401k from Warner when we worked there, because we worked at Warner together. And I was like, yeah, why? And she's like, pull it out. She's like, take that shit out and pay it. She's like, you know that you're going to get a job soon again. And you're just aggressively put into your 401k then. And I was like, you're brilliant. Because I'm when I pay my credit cards off, I can just put it back into a 401k. Because I was paying $1,300 a month in credit card debt. That's a minimum, mind you. So I literally was not even making a goddamn dent with the $1,300. I was like, I can't do this anymore. Literally can't do it. It's not worth it. Pulled out my 401k and I just deposited the check, and I literally feel like I can breathe. I just feel so happy because now I feel like I can live my life and really not make money just to pay off debt that isn't even
Okay, let's regroup. What did you buy to the point your minimum payment on credit card debt was $1,300? Did you guys hear that? $1,300, the minimum payment on a credit card. That means she was what? At least 40 grand in credit card debt? What did she buy? What did you buy? $1,300 minimum. So is that means you liquidate out 50 grand on your 401k loan? And she said, I am going to pull back after I pay off my credit card debt. Usually never happened. It never happened. People never pull back the money in their 401k. I guarantee you that. That's the reason it exists. It's a forced saving account. You're not supposed to touch it. But if you continue to choose the easy route by touching your 401k all the time, it will never grow. Mind you, The reason you have money in a 401k is for your retirement. It was never meant for anything else. It's for your retirement. You are going to grow old, right? And your body will never be able to work as you used to when you were young, right? So if you liquidate out that 50 grand of 401k, that was supposed to grow, because the compound interest happen when you're young. It does not happen when you're getting older. The older you get, the harder the compound will grow for you. So that means she took out almost maybe it could be that money could probably, if it's like 50 grand or 40 grand, that money could grow to 250,000. That means that money she just took out 250,000 to pay a credit card debt. Is that worth it? Now she's gonna be short 250,000 in her golden age. So this is why don't choose the easy way when you are paying off your credit card debt. Always figure a way to pay your credit card debt. Don't ever touch 1K funds. Always make sure you maybe get extra side hustle job, maybe do a little bit of overtime at work, and then use that extra overtime money to pay down your debt. 401k investment is just for your golden ages. It should not be touched. That's why it exists. Because some people are not disciplined enough. But now, God forbid, some people know that they can tap in. they're gonna liquidate it out. It's sad. It's like they have to make some rule to not even touch it. Even they made a rule. When you cash out your 401k, you still gonna pay taxes on that liquidate amount. You still gonna have to pay it back. That's insane.
Paid off because of the fucking interest rate. This is just what I've done that feels good to me, was to take out my 401k. It's an option. I feel like rich people do this all the time, so like, why are we not talking about it more? And I hate that people don't talk about debt enough, because everyone has it nowadays. Everyone. I just feel so excited. Yeah! Shout out to my friend who like told me about this, because I didn't even think about it. So yay!
Two things I know for sure. When income tax time come, I'm not getting no money back. All my kids are grown and gone. Another thing I know, I'm gonna hit that 401k. I will hit it. People say that's money for your retirement. Honey, I don't even know if I'm gonna be around for retirement. I'm not about to walk around broke now when I got plenty of money in that 401k. Oh, it's mine. What that commercial say, it's mine and I want it. I'm gonna get it. And sometime I may even get two.
Now, this kind of attitude is never going to get you anywhere in life. If you have this kind of YOLO life, you ain't going nowhere. Then what's going to happen when she's still alive? Whenever it's time for her to retire now. And she spend all the money. Right? What can we be in between? Right? What can be enjoy life, but also still make sure your future self will thank you for being able to save some money. But now she's gonna tap in on the savings, so be careful with this kind of mindset.
In a year, because I'm gonna hit them for the loan and then get them for the hardship, because the hardship you do not have to pay back. I'd be danged if I'm walking around broke and I got thousands and thousands in a 401k. No ma'am. That's what I work for, and that's what I put it in there for. Retirement. Honey, I may not be here. And then the way these stocks going, the money is busy declining. So I'd rather get mine now and enjoy it. Because you may not be around. It may not even be a retirement. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get an income tax, but I will hit that 401k up twice.
A lot of y'all waiting until y'all retire, man. Saving that nest egg, building your 401k, investing more money in it. And then a lot of y'all retire and don't even make it to see a year after retirement. Fuck that, man. Take that money out your 401k right now. I don't care about no penalties, man. Take that money out your 401k right now. Take that trip that you've been wanting to take all your life. Go buy that car that you've been wanting to drive your whole life. Don't wait till retirement to buy that damn car. You're not gonna get a chance to enjoy it. Somebody else is gonna have that car after you gone, man. Take that money out your 401k right now and go on that dream.
Now, I appreciate this kind of encouragement, but I don't think that's right. Do not touch your 401k. I repeat, do not touch your 401k. What if you're gonna leave? What if you're gonna leave? Now you're gonna be sitting around complaining, I should have not listened to that man. And now you are struggling, right? Because remember, when you're 20 years old and you are 60 or 70, your body is not capable to do as much work as you used to, right? If you have some money in 401k, it's going to help you. It's going to help you pay some bills, right? Retiring with some money in a savings is better than retiring with zero. I would choose 100% to retire with some money, right? Now, you can still figure a way to live life without touching your 401k, right? You can save a few $100 every extra month, right? To be able to have a vacation at the end of the year, right? You can choose to go that route. It doesn't have to be always tapping in your 401k. And if you die while you have money in a 401k, and then your family will benefit. What? Your family will benefit still. You know, your money is not sitting there doing nothing. It's still going to help out some way, somehow. It might be able to even cover funerals. Some people don't have money to cover funerals and they have to go asking for donation. But hey, they remember you have some 401k, then they can cash it out, right? And cover your funerals. Imagine that with nothing, and you left your family with nothing, and now they have to go out, ask for people to donate for your funeral. Would that be better to have some money in your 401k so they can cash it out and cover your funerals? Because now you're not leaving your family in grief and being broke. What? That's sad. It's better than now your family, they just worry about grieving about you. But you have some money saved, they will able to cover your funeral. It is worst thing a family member to die and leave a family in grieving and also leaving broke. So that's why I do not support that idea.
America's really not a fair place. It's really, really hard to do things right here. That's my money. You gave me a whole booklet and explained to me if I sign up for this, I get X amount of this, and then you send me the notice, I get this, and then you're like, no, gotcha. You conned me out of my money. And then you use all these big words and these big jargon and all of these things to make it sound like it's just normal. It's not normal for you to take money from me that I work for when it's just sitting in an account. Like, stop trying to make it seem like you're doing me a favor by stealing my money. And the reason why I have to move this shit is because you guys are going to steal my money again.
Remember, if you are going to cash out your 401k, know the consequences, know what's going, you're going to have to pay regardless. And also, do your due diligence if it makes sense to cash out your 401k. Do your due diligence. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.